Hello everyone and welcome to Saurabh Sir's classes. This is the third video of the sensitivity analysis. Today we'll directly start with a simplex problem. The simplex table for a maximization problem of LPP is given. That is, let us draw the simplex table. The ZJ is 5, 5, 5, 0 and 50, whereas the del J is -1, 0, -5, 0. This is the given simplex in the table. And now the questions are, is the solution optimal? Are there more than one solution? Optimal solution. Now, the answer of the first question is yes, the solution is optimal as all the del j is less than equal to 0, and of the number second question, the answer is no, because each of the non-basic variable x1 and s1, the del j is strictly negative. Alternate optimal solution exists when either of the non-basic variables has a 0 del j. Therefore, second question, answer is a no. Now move on to the third question. The third question they have asked is the solution degenerate? And clearly the answer is no. The solution is not degenerate because none of the basic variable has the 0 value. Number 3 done. The fourth question they are asking is whether the solution is feasible or not. The answer will be the solution is of course feasible because the given solution has no artificial variables in the basis. Hence, yes, the solution is a feasible solution. And the fifth question they are asking, that is, if S1 is a slack for machine A in hours per week and S2 is slack for machine B in hours per week, which of the three machines is being used to fulfill capacity when producing according to this solution? The solution is machine A is being used to fulfill the capacity because the slack variable S1 corresponding to it has a 0 value in the solution, as the slack variable S1 of machine A, this has a 0 value, hence machine A is being used to fill the capacity. The sixth question is, if a customer would like to have 1 unit of product X1 and is willing to pay the excess of the normal price in order to get it, how much should the price be increased in order to ensure no reduction in profits. Now the solution stands as del ij for x1 being -1. Production of each unit of x1 would cause a reduction of 1 rupee by the given data. Thus, price of x1 should be increased by at least 1 rupee to ensure that there is no reduction in profit. Therefore, increase in price of the x1 by at least rupees 1. Now we move on to the 7th question, that is how many units of the two products x1 and x2 are being produced according to this solution and what is the total profit. By the given table we can see that number of x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to 10, whereas the z max, the objective function, is 4x1 plus 5x2, which is equal to 4 into 0 plus 5 into 10, which is equal to 50 or rupees 50. Now question number H is machine A, which is associated with the slack variables for hours per week, has to be shut down for repairs for 2 hours next week. What will be the effect on profit? Shadow price on machine A is equal to 5 per hour. Hence, the reduction of profit of a 2-hour shutdown is equal to 2 hour into which is 5 per hour, that is the rate, which is equal to 10. Hence, the profit will reduce by rupees 10. Now we move on to the ith question, that is how much would you be prepared to pay for another hour of capacity each on machine A and machine B. Shadow price on machine A is 5 per hour and that of B is 0. Is 5 and B is 0, and these are the maximum prices one would be prepared to pay for another hour of capacity for these two machines. And the last question is the jth question, and it says that if a new product is proposed to be introduced which requires processing time of half an hour on machine A and 0.3 hour on machine B, it would yield a profit of rupees 3 per unit. Do you think it is advisable to introduce this product? Now we see that production of a unit of proposed new product will reduce the profit by 0.5 into the shadow price of A plus 0.3 into shadow price of B, which is equal to 0.5 into 5 plus 0.3 into 0, as shadow price of A is 5 and shadow price of B is 0, which is equal to rupees 2.50, hence which is less than rupees 3. Since the product would yield a profit of rupees 3 per unit, which is more than rupees 2.50 by half paise, hence by 50 paise, hence it is advisable to introduce it. This was all.